The school zone lights are flashing once again at Portland Public Schools.
It's nice to see. Today, the district welcomed back some of its students after more than a year of online learning. Fox 12's Kendra Kent reports from the Portland Public School District headquarters with how teachers, students, and Governor Kate Brown spent the day.
Well, this is a big deal for families, for parents, kids, and for students, and it represents life slowly getting back to normal with some big changes. And today, Governor Kate Brown was also in Portland to welcome students back at One Elementary.
It felt like the very first day of a brand new school year, but in April.
My adrenal glands are empty, but my heart is filled with joy.
For the first time in more than a year, it's time for class.
I'm really excited to see what it's like.
Face-to-face, no screen, for pre-K and kindergartners at Portland Public Schools.
I almost started crying at one point when I saw one of the kids walk in and see his friend that has been a friend all year long, but they actually got to see each other in person.
It's a hybrid model with both online and part-day in-person instruction. The classes are smaller to keep kids spread out and germs at bay. Friday, first graders will return, followed by second through fifth graders on Monday. Kindergarten teacher Wayne Bund has been ready to get back to more traditional teaching and finally see his students.
I have been very excited to return to the classroom. I've been vaccinated. I got my second vaccine in February, thanks to Kate Brown's prioritization.
Speaking of Governor Brown, she was in Portland for the historic day, touring Scott Elementary to welcome students and show her support for the in-person learning she's been pushing for.
I'm confident that we can, again, with rigid compliance with safety protocol, keep our students safe, keep our staff safe, and have our children have advantage of in-person learning.
But after more than a year of online learning, it is, of course, an adjustment.
I used my online rules, usually like raise your hand, hands off screen, and the kids were like, Mr. Bund, the hands on screen rule doesn't work anymore. We need a rule of staying 6 feet away from each other and wearing masks.
It's not easy to keep little kids apart, but Bund nailed it to make social distancing fun.
Each kid gets a pool noodle. I made them tightrope. Rainbow, life preserver. I let them for a moment be like sword, but only one time.
Middle schoolers and high schoolers will return to the classroom on April 19th. This will also be hybrid learning with a lot of online coursework. And then students will be returning to class for a couple days a week of limited instruction. Reporting tonight in North Portland, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.